Hello, hello, and come on and talk to me while I'm out here working in my garden. So let us talk about hand pollinating. While granted, we depend on bees and butterflies to do this great work for us, but you know what? Just in the event that you have a veggie plant, especially tomatoes, that it's growing tall, but you're not seeing any little buds of veggies, and you know that's the whole reason why you planted them. I'm going to teach you two ways that you could kind of shake loose and shimmy some of that pollination down so you can start to get some tomatoes or some other vegetation flowering and actually producing. Basically, it all comes down to you being a busy bee yourself. So the two methods include, you can either use your hand, and when I say hand, I actually mean just one finger, and get to the main stem and tap it, a little lightly, not bullying it, but tapping it a bunch of times for approximately 10 seconds. Basically, the vibration is imitating that of a bee. Or what you can do is you can grab an electric toothbrush. Now, I know some people have the brush on the top of it. I'm not putting no bristles on it. You basically just need the vibration. All right, so I'm going to show you both ways right here on one of my mother's tomato plants that she actually upcycled her planter from an old muck bucket. So come on and check me out. Method number one, we're going to do just our hands. So we're going to take our handy dandy pointer finger. We're going to choose a main stem, which I'm going to choose this one right here. Let me move this out the way so you can see it. All right, and we're going to go old school. We're going to do 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, all right, for 10 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. Yeah. All right, the reason why you do that is you're shaking loose the pollination. So I did read that possibly only works for the female little flower thing. I don't know all the parts of the flower, but I know the method works. I actually utilize this on my plant that is in my garden, the tomato plant that got up to 5 feet, because it was nice, big, and beautiful. All the leaves were grand and green. However, it wasn't producing anything until I did this. All right, so that is method number one. Method number two utilizes a electric toothbrush. So let me grab the toothbrush and show you how to do it. All right, here I have my Philips Sonic Care. I'm going to take one stem and I'm going to utilize this top part, and then the other one I'm going to utilize the bottom. Basically, both of them do indeed give off vibrations, those good vibrations. But yeah, all right, so 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi. All right, and this next one, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, and dealer's choice, I'm going to do them both ways on this one back here. Let's see. I can't tell y'all which. I told my mother her garden is not as filming accessible as mine. All right, so I'm going to do 5 seconds with it the top way and 5 with the bottom. You'll notice that I started moving the brush up and down, and this is just so the vibrations can fully go, all everywhere. Wake up the plant. It's the morning time. know it is super sunny, but I just wanted to show you that tomato plant that I was referring to. So this plant right now has made it to 5 feet, and it has well over 30 little tomatoes on it. But as I said, just a matter of maybe a week and a half ago, it had nothing until I tried this method. So I wanted to see if this method would indeed work before I did a video on it, because as you can see here are other tomatoes that were planted at the exact same time. They were flourishing, doing well, had their little buds on them, or their mini tomatoes. So this one just was, you know, flourishing, growing all big and tall, but just was not producing. And we can't have stuff around us not producing. So I'm going to show you yet again how I did it. And yeah, then I hope that you're able to utilize this method to bring forth some good harvesting on your end. I did both on this plant, so both are indeed effective. Come on. Let's shake some pollination free.